have the privilege of introducing our final honoree for this evening, Chely Wright. Chely's professional accomplishments are many. She has sold over 1 million records, been awarded the top female vocalist by the Academy of Country Music, written a best-selling book, and even made People magazine's 50 Most Beautiful People. However, none of those accomplishments are what makes Chely an honoree tonight. As Celise has mentioned, in 2010, Chely took the courageous step to finally bring her whole self to her career by coming out. And what a coming out it was. From that point forward, Chely has dedicated herself to the cause of equality for all of the LGBT community, from improving the lives of LGBT young people through her work as the national spokesman for the Gay, Lesbian, Straight Education Network, or GLSEN, or through her own nonprofit, the Like Me organization. Chely's honesty brings a clear, strong voice to the fight for equality. Due to some unforeseen weather conditions, unfortunately, Chely's flight was canceled. She was at JFK all morning, and after about 4 hours, they canceled her flight, and so she is not able to join us tonight. I would, though, however, like to welcome Neil Giuliano from the San Francisco AIDS Foundation, who will accept the award on her behalf. Neil?
I know I'm as bummed as all of you are that Chely's not able to be here. I was planning to be here tonight even before Chely sent me a note today and said, I know you were planning to be there. I'm sorry I'm going to miss you. Here's what's going on. Can you stand up and say a few words for me? But I was planning to be here anyway for Celise, who I think is one of the tremendous LGBT leaders in this country. That is building Out Equal for 13 years has been tremendous. And of course, Mayor Parker and I go back to when you were in your early days as a council member and I was heading out of my office as mayor, and Rick from our mutual friends in Phoenix, and Rick and I had a conversation in late 2007 when I was trying to start the homophobia in sports program at GLAAD. That was actually instrumental in helping us figure out how do we do this and not overly challenge the folks who are in a situation like Rick was, so that people can really make the kind of impact that Rick has made. And so proud of all of you, and of course, Chely as well. So here's what Chely has to say. And I'm reading this word for word because she'll hear about it if I don't. In a perfect world, I'd be delivering these comments to you this evening in person, but after sitting at JFK in New York City this morning for about 6 hours and watching my flight continually be delayed due to the gorgeous San Francisco weather, I've asked my good friend Neil to share some of the thoughts I had intended to share with you all tonight. It's especially sweet to have Neil speak on my behalf this evening because Neil was one of the few people in whom I confided about who I really was prior to my public coming out. He was part of my support team and was really there for me when I needed him, so yes, this is indeed special. Now, Neil, don't try to sing any of my songs. I was going to break into Single White Female, but I probably shouldn't. You can't do that. Just speak. That's what you tend to do best. First, I want to say what a tremendous honor it is to be recognized alongside Annise Parker and Rick Welts, two people whom I respect and admire very much. Very much. I really wanted to meet you both tonight. The good folks of Out and Equal do such great work to lead the charge for fairness and equality for all, and I've admired their efforts, as we all have. This is truly a very humbling event for me, as I feel it's way too much to be given this award. It's too much to be given an award for doing what so many of you in this room have done before me. You came out. You came out and lived your truth long before I did. When most of you came out, there were no applauding crowds, no Oprah interviews, no magazine covers, just you telling your truth. And because of your courage, I was able to have an easier experience when I did. So to you, I say thank you. Thank you, Out and Equal, for all that you do to ensure that equality prevails, and thank you for this incredible honor. I'm sorry I can't be there in person. That's on behalf of Chely. So thank you.